Nick Rudder from McKees37.com. Today at the Trademark Garage, I have a very special vehicle. It's a Dodge Ram SRT10, and if you're not familiar with this pickup truck, check out my engine detailing video. This bad boy has the Viper 505 cubic inch V10 engine, and it also has a 6-speed manual. And today, I'm going to show you an alternative way to wash it using our SiO2 Rinseless Wash. Now come on in, check this out. If you're not familiar with a rinseless wash, compared to a traditional wash, the biggest difference is you don't have a hose. So you don't have a free-flowing source of water. You take a bucket, like our 5-gallon wash bucket here, you fill it up with a few gallons of water, and the idea is that you wash and dry panel by panel. There's no suds, there's no rinsing with the hose, you simply go panel by panel. It's very easy. Now in our line, we have a couple rinseless washes, with the two most popular being our SiO2 Rinseless Wash and then our 914. Now our 914 has been one of our best sellers for years. It's a versatile formula, but the difference between the two is that this one is strictly a cleaner. There's no protective ingredients. You can use it as a clay lubricant, at various dilutions, anything from a tire cleaner to a paint prep spray, where the SiO2 formula is strictly a cleaner that also contains a ceramic protectant, so it's going to enhance the gloss, add some slickness, and some UV protection as well. So starting off, I've got my Carolina detailing cart. That way I'm not bending over. Has the Gamma Seal lid, and at the bottom is the grit guard insert. This plays an important role in the safety of a rinseless wash, because when you take your sponge and you agitate it against the grit guard, dirt and grit falls down and it's trapped in these fins so it doesn't swirl back up in your wash bucket. I've got about 3 gallons of water in here. The dilution for the SiO2 formula is 1 ounce for every 3 gallons of water, and we package it in this really cool bottle that includes a built-in measuring cup. So what you do is you simply squeeze the bottle. It's going to go up in the chamber until you reach the 1 ounce mark. Then you take it and you pour it in. You can see it's a nice blue color, and like the rest of our product line, it smells awesome. Now there's a number of different wash media that you can use. You can use towels, you can use mitts. We developed the Big Gold Sponge. This is the softest foam available. It's proudly manufactured to our specifications from Lake Country Manufacturing. It has these cross-cut slots in it that hold and trap dirt and grit particles. So after you clean a panel, they're not on the face of the wash pad. It's easy to hold on to, and best of all, it's made in the USA. We got my solution, gonna mix it up with my hand. And then it's good practice for a rinseless wash to have a pre-mixed solution ready to go. So besides as a rinseless, you can also use SiO2 as a waterless as well. And what I'll do before I start cleaning the surface is I'll saturate the panel in the waterless wash dilution. And doing so helps encapsulate the dirt and grit particles, and it wets the surface for additional lubrication. For a rinseless wash especially, lubrication is key. You don't want to scratch the surface, and I especially don't want to scratch this beautiful red paint, even though it is dirty and it has some water spots on this Ram SRT10. I have my sponge, and in the real world, I will let this soak for a few minutes before use, but this is a video, so I'm not going to. And you'll notice that the Big Gold Sponge holds at least a couple pounds of wash solution, and that's what you want. You want lots of lubrication. Now I'm going to wring it out slightly, and I already have the surface lubricated, and you're simply going back and forth, and I'm not really scrubbing. I'm just being real gentle here. SiO2 Rinseless Wash contains a blend of super slippery polymers that are going to lubricate the surface so the sponge glides effortlessly, and then the cleaning agents will encapsulate dirt and grit so it can be safely wiped away. Look at that, Viper powered. This is a big truck. Now there's a million and one different ways to do a rinseless wash. You probably have a favorite YouTuber that has his unique wash method. I like keeping it simple by doing a method like this. Take my sponge, dunk it back in my Carolina detailing cart, and again, it's going to release the dirt and grit particles. So after you do a panel, and on a truck this large, or a vehicle this large, a hood is considered 2 panels. You take your Glacier 1100 drying towel, which is actually 2 towels sewn together, and you simply dry the surface. So the advantage of a rinseless wash is you can perform this in your garage during the wintertime months. You can do it if you live in an apartment complex, or all the above. So you go panel by panel, wash a panel, dry a panel until the entire vehicle is finished. And the SiO2 Rinseless Wash, like the 914, is safe on all exterior surfaces. So you're going to clean your paint, your glass, your wheels, your chrome trim, just like you would a normal car wash. So that's SiO2 Rinseless Wash. I'm Nick Rudder from McKees37.com. Thank you and God bless.